Her skin tinted brown sheets and it's Chanel. Hit the highway when she hitting my cell. Body talking to me, I've been listening well. The type of shit make you forget that you've been living in hell. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me. Ay, look, incense turn to ash, day turn into night. Hate it when the unsaid turn into fights. Gotta keep it player, I'ma speak on the real. This love really ain't a game, girl, don't sleep on the field. You make a nigga from the low side hit a high note. Presidential pussy, girl, you getting my vote. Shower for an hour, then we hit the hydro. Hit the road, she be down to go wherever I go. I know, I done fucked around and snagged me a keeper. Down the ride with me till we both meet the reaper. Up late nights, guess she really ain't a sleeper. Bet the neighbors know my name, got them acting like a creeper. Anything on your mind, baby girl, just say that. Been a bad girl, you know daddy don't play that. We ain't never declined since we met way back. So baby, just recline, go ahead, lay back. Her skin tinted brown sheets and it's Chanel. Hit the highway when she hitting my cell. Body talking to me, I've been listening well. The type of shit make you forget that you've been living in hell. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me. Look. Candle turn to fumes, night turning to day. If you ain't got work, girl, you welcome to stay. Your ex was a fool when he turned you away. I turn your ass to the side, now you ready to play. I play it off like a player, but you seen right through it. She don't waste a minute, we be getting right to it. Netflix playing, we ain't seen one scene. Got a new text message, left it clean on scene. Now I seen what it mean to be seen with a queen. Seems so serene, you a scene from a dream. New toothbrush in the bathroom for you. You ain't never gotta leave, I got mad room for you. Tryna show you something that you probably never seen, baby. And if you with it, make it a forever thing, baby. Smooth like butter, let me cut right through. Tryna give your ass a baby to look just like you. Her skin tinted brown sheets and it's Chanel. Hit the highway when she hitting my cell. Body talking to me, I've been listening well. The type of shit make you forget that you've been living in hell. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me. This for the grown and the sexy. Go ahead and text me. I know the Lord real and it shows that he blessed me.
I saw goes stop. Hey, tell me now, what's the deal? Cause you been giving me chills like turn me up, yeah, for real. Girl, that thing give me the chills like you cold, yeah, you know. Yeah. Shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering like you cold, yeah, you know. Yeah. Shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering. Just the other day, you was running games. Now I got you naked in my bed, in my place. You know I love her chase, that pretty little face. Bring them lips over to me and let me get a taste. Yes, girl. You cold, and yeah, we grown. You know I love making it known. You know I can't leave you alone. Loving you down like Jones. Loving the tone of your moan. Stroking you deep, I look at your feet. I love how you curling your toes. setting the vibe right, feeling like prom night. You know you fine, right? You know that pussy mine, right? Eat it like fried rice. She said I'm godlike, love how I shine bright. Checking these highlights. Hey, tell me now, what's the deal? Cause you been giving me chills like. Turn me up, yeah, for real. Girl, that thing give me the chills like. You cold, yeah, you know, yeah. Shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering like. You cold, yeah, you know, yeah. Shivering, blistering, whispering to me, your body been whispering. Sheesh. Like it when we fornicate at A. You slid out to my side late in May and put it down like I'm on your plate. I eat up, girl, it's internal fate. Don't slow down when we going at this rate. Night shift, it feel like 8 to 8. Tight grip when I'm grabbing on her waist. A slight bit faded cause we off the ace. I pour my troubles and you sip away. No, just all the right things to say, so don't you hold back, I just want all of you. Arching your back, it got me vulnerable. Ay, know what I wanna do, yeah. So don't you hold back, yeah. You know what I wanna do, yeah. Said don't you hold back, nah, you know that.
Smartphone for the dumb bread, clip full of the bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break game. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Kush pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread, clip full of the bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break game. Mindset for the next move. No time for the head game. I'm a player, you a parody. Bad bitch, 2 braids like a Cherokee. So much that I might need a parody. Smoke dope and I might need therapy. I be fly than a bitch, young parakeet. Apparently, these niggas don't know who I be. Last time I came to the show, so you paid at the door and I slid in, no ID. You ain't cold like me. No, you see the name in neon. Prime time shit like Dion. Niggas ain't peas, they peons. Hit it in the bed, bad beyond. Neck on froze, on free on. I ain't gotta tell her that we on. Shawty know she heard of the band and the brand and the type shit we on. Fuck they be on. Got a nigga leading this shit like Eon. He a fan, he a windmill. Top down on the coast, got a wind chill. But I'm grill, big fur, nigga chinchill. Tell him simmer down, sit still. Switch flows like knobs on the faucet. Tell him I need all of the profit. I'm off for the week shit. Probably off for a week shit. With a queen at the crib, got it looking like Freaknik. My flight about to head from the runway. It's noon, getting head on a Monday. Sunbathe on the beach on a Sunday. Niggas still getting paid from the one play. Pulled up in the what you call it. Eating on that, can't pronounce it. They seen I ain't announced it. Doing numbers like 8 accountants. Ducked off by the lake and mountains. Might make it sound like in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break game. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Kush pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bad bitch in the bed frame. Same one for the break game. Mindset for the next move. No time for the head game. I'm a vibe, I'm a trip, I'm a journey. I'm a dog at the game in the gurney. Yo, bitch probably came with the scurvy. She be playing more games than attorney. Turn up, turn wheel on the yacht deck. Cold drink, hardwood and a hot neck. Grotesque protest when I shop wreck. Got a now, give a fuck who got next. 8 good tall glass of the Merlot. Pin gang got the cash on turbo. Teed up with the iron like Top Golf. New whip with the top piece chopped off. Off work, I came to play. 2 blunts, tall Tanqueray. Don't simp, get paid today. That hate can't make a stay. Out west where the Lakers stay. And I'm still up getting to the bread like I3. If it ain't about that, don't dial me. Put a little right in your act, baby. Do it for your bread and your black babies. Nigga, don't flex, just build money. muscle. I'm up, I still hustle. Ball game like Bill Russell. Rap game on Chris Wallace. Make a nigga wanna switch wallets. Give a fuck what a bitch call it. No shit for the faint of heart. Get rich, nigga, play your part. 5 bands, 2 days apart. This shit like ancient art. And I'm still in the hood like an engine. Slide 4 deep, that division. Papa my shit for the pension. Pretty little freak in the mentions. Checking her physique at dimensions. Let a nigga peep your position. That backpack, nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Okay. Same one for the break cane. Mindset on the next move. No time for the head game. Kush pack in the backpack. Nap time in the knapsack. Smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bag bag. Bad bitch in the bed frame. Okay. Same one for the break cane. Mindset for the next move. No time for the head game.
Oh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the Big Dog Barking Show. I am your host, Big Dog Barking, coming straight out of Memphis 10 with another live. You know what I'm saying? Getting back up with you. It is what it is. How was everybody the weekend? I hope everybody the weekend was good. I hope everybody the weekend was fine. Hope everybody was percolating. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all went crazy Saturday for them flu game 12s, and it's like, bro, how many times you gonna buy the same pair of shoes, bro? Like, this ain't the first time the flu game 12s and came out, and yet and still y'all lining up in malls and everywhere you're trying to buy these flu game 12s, bro. Instead of spending your money on J's all the time, go buy the stock. I'm just saying, bro. Instead of buying J's every Saturday, just invest in the stock. Invest in Nike stock and get your money back. That's all I can really tell you, bro. I mean, shit, you gonna blow. What is it? I wear a 12, so what is what? 220, 250, depending on what shoe it is and what colorway it is. Yeah, about 250 for me. Then there's another 250 for my son. Probably my wife, she worry about yeah. I'm not gonna spend $1,000 on 3 pairs of shoes, bro. I'm like, no, bro. I'd rather spend that money on some stock. So yeah. But hey, it is what it is. Spend your money how you gonna spend. Who am I to tell you anything different? You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Anyway, how y'all doing? As y'all in the building, please hit that like button. Likes I appreciate over here. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody to put their eyes on your boy. I'm trying to do some things over here. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. You know what I'm saying? Subscriptions do mean something to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very appreciative of people that fool with me and all that good shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So hit that subscribe button also. I ain't got no banner up today. You know what I'm saying? No cash out. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna keep putting that banner up there just for show. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no I'm salty or no shit like that. It's just, hey, like I always say, if I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, it ain't gonna stop no show. So, I don't feel like putting it up there. Yeah, what it is. So anyway, hold up. Let's see who's in the building. What's up, Big O? Anyway, so as y'all can see by today's topic, I'm finna dive off into astrology, zodiac signs, horoscopes, all that good shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And before I dive off into it, I ain't gonna be up here too long. Excuse me. I may or may not drop the link. It is what it is, but I know a lot of people they skeptical, they have their beliefs, they have their doubts, you know what I'm saying? Some people will say there's black magic, there's witchcraft, some people believe 100% in what horoscopes tell them, you know what I'm saying? So to each his own, you know, this is one of them topics to where you might believe, but you don't want nobody to know you believe, or you're one of them folks that don't believe, but then you hear something about a certain zodiac sign and you be like, hey, that matched who I deal with, that matched this person that's in my circle, or whatever the case may be. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? No judgment or nothing like that. This is just a topic of mine that I was going to do Friday, but I got busy and I scheduled it for today. And it's just something that I always dabbled in from my childhood. And I can remember, excuse me for a minute. I can remember back when I was a little boy growing up and coming home from school, going and walking home to my grandmama's house, and had to wait there until my mama got off work. And she used to come home, you know, and had the newspaper with her. And I would always get the sports section first. I'm a big sports fan. I was always trying to keep up with the Memphis Tigers. At the time, the Memphis Chicks before they became the Memphis Redbirds. You know, I talked, you know, read about the St. Louis Cardinals because that was my great grandmama's favorite baseball team. You know, that's the 80s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Before any Tennessee Titans or the Memphis Grizzlies or some shit like that, all we had was the Memphis State Tigers, the Memphis Chicks. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would read, you know what I'm saying? And I would read the sports section, I would read football, all the good shit, you know what I'm saying? And I would read this section called The Appeal. And in the appeal section, it had the comics, it had what was coming on TV tonight, it had advice columns, and it had the horoscopes in it. And I would always notice my mother would read the horoscopes. And I didn't know what the hell she would read. She would just read the horoscopes. So whenever I got the section she would read, I would read the horoscopes. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading shit because my mama reads shit. And so I'm reading. And I didn't know what I was reading. I was just reading for the sake of reading. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I read above my grade level. And so I was reading just to be reading. So my mother would always tell me that there was horoscopes. She didn't tell me, you know, breaking it down to a young boy in elementary school is crazy, to breaking it down to a nigga that's 45 now, you know what I'm saying? But as a boy in grade school, I didn't know what she was telling me. She just was telling me what it was. And I'd like, okay, cool. It sounds interesting because it was like, she basically telling me horoscopes are a way to predict people's actions, movements, and shit like that. I was like, okay, cool. It interested me. I never took it 100% seriously, but it piqued my interest. So as I got older and I started dealing with girls, I really didn't start hearing women say anything about horoscopes and zodiac signs until I got out of high school. Until I was about 20, 21, when females would start throwing zodiac signs up in my face. Now, like I said, my mama was teaching me and my brother slowly but surely what this shit meant. And you know what I'm saying? It was on us to keep, you know, it was something that we wanted to keep interest in. We'll keep interest in. If we ain't give a fuck, we ain't give a fuck. So zodiac sign was something I just kept my interest in. And like I said in the beginning, it's like if you believe, you believe. If you don't believe, you don't believe. But hey, there's a lot of people out there that believe in certain religions, and yet you ain't proved to me that a lot of them things in these books ever happened. But that's another story for another time. It is what it is. So, like I said, it wasn't until I got out of high school and probably about 2021, when I started hearing females throwing astrology in my face, zodiac signs, horoscopes, and that was like, what's your sign? And I was like, I'm a Cancer. Now, when I was younger, I always thought I was a Leo for some strange reason. But once I started realizing your birthday fell under this sign, that's the sign that you're technically associated with. So I wanted to be a Leo, but I'm a Cancer. So it's like, so when females started asking me what my sign was, I was like, I'm a Cancer. Now, me being a Cancer, a lot of women would say, nigga, you a crybaby. You're in your feelings, you're emotional, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit right there. And I was like, bro, how the fuck you gonna just disrespect me like that? How the hell you just gonna tell me I'm a crybaby? I'm overly emotional and all that type of shit right there. Cause I'm a whole nigga out here, man. Don't piss me off. I whoop your mother. Like you can't call me a crybaby when I know I ain't no crybaby. I mean, my feelings get hurt and shit like that, you know. I ain't saying I don't feel pain. It's just that I'm not crying for the sake of crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up here throwing temper tantrums for the sake of temper tantrums. I can't get my way, so I'm just gonna have a fit. Nah, I'm like, I don't do that type of shit. If I don't get what I want, I find a way to get it anyway. That's how I was thinking when these females were saying I'm a crybaby. And my brother, well, the one that grew up with me, he a Scorpio. And when he would say he a Scorpio, then it was like, oh, we know about them Scorpios. Y'all some a little freaky little dudes. And I'm like, I'm a crybaby, but he a freak. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would look at this shit. So according to what this the Zodiac saying, I'm a crybaby and my brother a freak. Okay. Okay. I'm like I said, I'm dabbling, I'm listening, I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. So I remember before I moved out the townhouse we were staying in when I was 20, my partner, he had gave me a book about zodiac signs. And I remember him giving it was a yellow book. Wasn't that big, but it was thick, but it wasn't that big. And I can't remember the author of the book, but I remember it was yellow. And he gave it to me. And me being the avid reader I am, I went through it. Cause like I said, when I was growing up, I would always read horoscopes and magazines and newspapers, but it was just horoscope, just me passing time, you know, just passing time, just reading some shit. You know, if it's real, it's real. If it ain't real, it ain't real, whatever the case may be. But when I got the book from my partner and I started reading it, it was breaking down how to deal with every sign as a boss, how to deal with signs as far as men, as far as women, as far as kids. So I'm reading this and I kept it by my side for a long. I got rid of a couple years. I don't know. It was about a couple years ago when I finally got rid of it. It split in half. Pages was discolored, some was tore up, water stains. I just finally got rid of it. But I got what I needed out of it. But over the years, from about I'm gonna say about 99 till a couple of years ago, I would read that book. And when I hear people birthdays and they zodiac signs, and I would go to the book and I would study and like, okay, this is this person's zodiac sign, and let me see, do this person have certain traits that this book says they have? And lo and behold, they had some of them traits. Now, call it a coincidence all you want to, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, y'all follow a whole book that's self-help and self-motivation, and yet and still you want to tell me that's the gospel. But that's another story for another time. So, like I said, I'm reading this book, and when I come across people and they tell me they signs, I go back to the book, and depending on what situation we in, whether it's just a new partner at work, you know what I'm saying, that you want to, you know, we rapping, we find similar interests, we smoking blunts on breaks or whatever, or is another female telling me this, that, and the third that I got some type of interest in, or it's a boss, or nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be. I'm actually reading this book and finding that the book, and this book was old, like this book was written back in the 70s, like early 70s. So you can imagine me having it in 99 in the early 2000s, reading this book and looking at people and this, that, and the third. Like some of these traits that this book says this sign has is actually true. You know what I'm saying? Just like with a lot of conspiracies, you know what I'm saying? I've been called a conspiracy theorist at times, but I'm like, I was always told, shit, when you see shit on movies and TV, either they trying to do it or they done already done it. And slowly but surely, it proves me right. And this was stuff I learned as a young boy from my mama. She told me, it's like, watch TV. You know, it's programming for a reason. She like, but if you see something on the movie screen, you see something on the TV screen, and it's too good to believe, and you like, that ain't gonna never happen. She like, chances are they done tried it, or they thinking about doing it. I'm just saying. That's how I grew up. To always look at shit from different levels, different angles. You never know. So again, like I said, this just is a topic of mine. So it is what it is. Now, for all the guys out there that do listen to me, and last time I checked, I do have a majority of men. That's the majority of my audience, men between the ages of 25 and 45. You know, and y'all having problems with women, whether it's getting them or keeping them, y'all do know at some point in time they're going to bring up zodiac signs. Not all of them. All of them don't believe in it, but a nice percentage of them do. And what I found out growing up and dealing with women is that they literally attach themselves to their zodiac sign and believe that a lot of shit that happens to them is because of the zodiac sign they are and the zodiac signs they deal with. And like I just said, I dabble in that shit. My circle basically is according to people in their zodiac signs. I deal with people according to their zodiac signs. If I fuck with you, you close to me. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You at a distance. And a lot of people that's in my circle are certain zodiac signs. I done said that on several occasions. Like I fuck with certain zodiac signs and certain ones I don't fuck with. I don't have nothing like a personal against them. It's just that according to traits. Yeah, I could deal with this zodiac more than I could deal with this one. I could deal with a Scorpio more than I could deal with Aries. That's just me being honest. I could deal with a Sagittarius more than I could deal with a Leo. I could do that. And there's nothing against Aries or Leos or Virgos or nothing like that. It's just I like Tauruses and Scorpios and Libras and Cancers and Geminis, Sagittariuses. That's who is in my circle. The majority of the people that's in my circle fall up under them zodiac signs. A lot of decisions I do, personal or professional, is according to what your zodiac sign is. At least on one level. And like I've always said on numerous occasions, like I could break shit down from several angles, from several levels. It's just that dealing with astrology is just one of them levels. It's one of my levels for me to have some type of peace in my life. So I'm not ashamed to say it. But I also learned that women love astrology. So why not kill two birds with one stone? Why not move according to the zodiac sign for both myself and for me to get women? I mean, hell, they use it on their judgments all the time. Like I said, when I tell women at first I was a Cancer, they call me a crybaby. They would say I was too emotional. Then I go check and look, and they're like, yeah, Cancers are emotional. And I'm like, whoa, why I'm so emotional? And then I get to thinking. I get to thinking. Am I reading my sign? And I'm reading it's like, yeah, we're emotional, we're intuitive. I'm like, okay. Like every time I read something about me being a Cancer and the traits of a Cancer, it was always like we're nurturing, we're intuitive, we like to teach, we give a fuck about people. We actually open up our heart to people. We actually will open up our doors to people, open up our wallet to people. We really want people to be successful. And I realized that over my time, it's like, yeah, when I do certain things that benefit other people that I like to do, that I feel some type of way. When I sit here and say I would coach basketball for free, I really meant that because I want to see young men, and I never dealt with girls coaching, but I always was like I want to see some of these young boys become better men. If I could just give them an opportunity to get off the motherfucking streets and give them something to do for a couple of hours a day outside of holding pistols and selling drugs, I felt some type of way. Like I'd rather do that. I'd rather, give these young boys the information I got in my head so they can make better decisions. Like I was cool with that. I didn't have a problem doing that for free. I want people to be successful. And then I be associating, and I look and I see other people that's Cancers. The biggest one right now, 50 Cent. The whole little situation with Big Meech. And motherfucker won't call 50 Cent acting like a hoe for doing what he doing with Big Meech and all that type of shit. Say what you gotta say. To each his own. You have your opinions. But then when I break it down, like 50 Cent a Cancer. 50 Cent a Cancer. I know 50 Cent. If I don't know nothing else about Curtis Jackson, I know this. He a Cancer. And I know how Cancers move. He might open his door to Big Meech, Little Meech, and whoever else. Put money in their pockets. Treat them like brothers and nephews or whatever the case may be. But all he did, you took a picture with my ops. You took a picture with somebody I don't fuck with. And then you expect for me to keep doing business with you after you took a picture with my ops. And 50 Cent said, fuck you. And motherfuckers got an uproar, and it was like, I understand where 50 Cent coming from because it's the same way. I'm like that too. It's like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, but then don't go to my ops and you're thinking it's cool. I'm going to look at you sideways too. I'm down there gonna cut you off, or I'm gonna fuck up our negotiation. I'm gonna fuck up our dealings on purpose for the simple fact that you was brazen enough to pose with my ops. After I did what I did for you. Call it what you want to call it, but hey, I understood where you were coming from. So the whole thing about a Cancer being emotional is more like abandonment issues. Because I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you everything I got. And after me giving you everything I got, I'm going above and beyond the call of duty for you. For you to just take what I gave you and shit on it like it ain't nothing. Yeah, this shit hurts. But at the same time, it's like that's why I move the way I move. Cause I refuse to just open up my heart and open up my pockets to any and everybody. I've been burnt too many times doing that shit. So after getting burnt so many motherfucking times, guess what you do? You learn. After touching that hot ass stove, you learn. Quit touching that goddamn stove. That one of the things my wife told me when we first started talking. You got issues, don't it? Yeah. Cause I fuck with you and you fuck me over, and then you want me to act like then nothing happened. Like, no. It's either get from around me or we gonna end up arguing or fighting or whatever the case may be. But it's really abandonment issues for me and people like me that makes my sign so clingy. Because I know I'm gonna go hard for you. I know I'm gonna go hard for you any way possible. I want to see you succeed. I want you to make it. I want you to get whatever your heart desires, but not at the expense of my kindness. I'm not gonna just open up and give you everything and then you step on me and act like, it's part of the deal. No. So if that makes me a crybaby, it makes me a crybaby, but at the same time, it also makes me the demon I am there when it comes down to dealing with people. How I could be so detached and cold hearted with certain people and shit like that. Like, bruh, you not gonna fuck me over. I don't give a fuck what we got going on. Fuck you. Family members, friends, anybody. Like, nah, you're not gonna. I would do anything for you, but you're not gonna put me in a situation where I get fucked over by fucking with you. No. And you can take it how you want to take it. I'm not gonna be in no relationship with no female and I do everything for her in my power just for her to piss on me. Looking for a bigger, better deal. And then when her bigger, better deal don't work, she won't come back around. You think you finna get the same shit you get the first time around? Nah, I'm finna piss on your motherfucking ass. On purpose. Until you A, accept what the fuck I'm giving you, or B, leave me the fuck alone. The choice on you. So yeah. If we're just talking about how clingy, I don't know if clingy is the right word, but just off the simple fact of dealing with somebody, it's like, yeah, I do get, if I get attached to your motherfucking ass, if me and you cool, I fuck with you 100, you might ride or die, you might guy, you might chick. I'm willing to break bread with you. I'm willing to let you sleep on my couch. I'm willing to let you eat my motherfucking food. If I'm willing to open up my door, my wallet to you, bruh, Lil Mom, bruh, you not gonna fuck me over. Cause I didn't have to do it in the beginning. The way the world is, man, I can see a homeless motherfucker right now won't get their ass $1 for the simple fact that one of you motherfuckers got a whole fucking Mercedes Benz around the corner, living better than me, and you out here begging for a motherfucking dollar. And you gonna fuck it up for the other motherfucker that really need the dollar. Like I say to these guys, when it come down to dealing with these women, if you a cancer like me, bruh, I feel you. You want to open up your heart to women. You want to do things for women and shit like that. I got you. I feel you. But you don't want to be played. You don't want to be played. You don't want to do everything, give everything to this woman and she fuck you over. That shit hurts. Especially if you a Cancer. That shit really hurts. But one thing I know is that this shit make you stronger. It make you a little psychotic. It make you look at shit differently. I know that for a fact. But I know why you feel how you feel. You got abandonment issues. And like I was saying about my brother, he's a Scorpio. Motherfucker, I would say Scorpio with the shit. Scorpio so freaking all that type of shit right there. You know why Scorpios act the way they act? If you loyal. And see, a lot of times y'all Scorpio men, and like I said, I know this for a fact because my brother Scorpio. A lot of y'all Scorpio men, because of the stigma of being a Scorpio, women show some type of loyalty to you for the simple fact they think you a freaky ass little dude. They want to see what they want to see what that big game talking about before they move around. They give you blind loyalty just out the fact you're a Scorpio because of what's attached to the Scorpio sign. But that Scorpio mean yes, y'all biggest issue is loyalty. Y'all want women to be loyal to y'all no matter what. The fuck you do. Or you feel like they don't fuck with you. Now, if they loyal to you, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna do whatever in your power, but you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do too. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do too. But as long as she stay by your motherfucker side, don't bat the eyelash, your ass ain't gonna go nowhere. Like I said, I saw my brother go through this. He a Scorpio. His first wife, she ain't go nowhere. She stayed loyal to that dude, and he did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Now you tell his ass like, hey, bro, hey, I don't like his girls. Well, you just anything I say, you just agree to. I'm like, hey, something wrong with that situation, bro. You need to check that out. He never take my words for real, and shit, he end up getting divorced. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Pisces niggas. See y'all the more romantic than Cancers and Scorpios. Y'all have more false sense of reality when dealing with women. See me, like I said, I would do whatever for a woman, but I know better. I'm not gonna give a woman everything. The last woman I gave everything to is the one I'm still with. But I got hurt before giving a woman all of me. Matter of fact, she was a Capricorn. See, that's my thing. It's like you're not gonna let me give up everything and you just leave me alone. After I done gave you everything on me. And like I said with my brother that's a Scorpio, his thing is loyalty. It's like you're not gonna be disloyal to me. You're not gonna be disloyal. That's what how he really like. You're not gonna be disloyal because of all the things I do. You're not gonna be disloyal. And you gotta pledge allegiance to me while I do what the fuck I want to do. And I give you whatever the fuck you want in return. As long as I get to do what I want to do. Pisces niggas, y'all romantic. Y'all worse than me. Cause y'all them blue pill niggas that they be talking about that don't see the bullshit that women do. Like every woman is God's gift to earth and shit like that. Like y'all silly. You know what I'm saying? Just looking just looking at women and if they fit the fantasy that you have in your head of the ideal woman, then yeah, you're stupid. She fit a fantasy. She fit a dream. She fit an imagination, an ideal of a woman that you got in your motherfucking head. And you get hold of this woman, it's hard for you let that woman go. It's hard for you let that woman go because she fit that fantasy of yours. So just out the water signs, Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces, we probably the ones that probably love the hardest when it come down to dealing with women. We probably the ones that love the hardest. We probably the ones that are probably the more clingy. If I'm want to use that word clingy, we're probably the ones that deal with women the most. We probably the ones that want to be in relationships the most. If I'm just saying what I'm saying, it's like ain't no for sure. But when we are in a relationship with somebody that we really fuck with, yeah, I will go out for a motherfucker I really fuck with until they do something I don't like. Then when they do something I don't like, then shit, it's hell's bells. I don't give a fuck. You violated. I seen my brother go hard for a female that show him loyalty. That would just say yes to whatever, just pledge their loyalty to him. I seen that type of shit. And he gave her the whole world. I don't know too many Pisces ass niggas, but like I said, Pisces, y'all niggas, y'all had this idea of a certain type of female, and then when y'all get her, guess what? You ain't gonna let her go. Whether she bad for you, whether she want to get down or whatever the case may be, you don't want to let her go because you scared you ain't gonna never get that fantasy girl again. It is what it is. So basically, a water sign, like I said, we the most emotionally driven. We intuitive, sensitive, and sometimes we do let our hearts get in over our head. I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. I'd have been head over heels for a chick, and that shit crazy. That's why I think how I think now. It's like I literally was in love with this girl, and damn near got hurt because I wasn't thinking. But yeah, maybe, yeah. So that's probably why I look at female the way I look, because I love them. But I ain't no fool. I ain't just gonna open up my heart to all of them and open up my wallet to all of them. Shit, I've been with my wife for 20 some years, and I get cold hearted on her at times. Not because I don't like her, it's just for the simple fact of like, yeah, you ain't gonna keep playing with me, thinking I'm just gonna be warm and receptive to you and shit like that while you shit on me. Like, nah, that's not finna happen. No, you deal with how you want to deal with it. It is what it is. But yeah, maybe me and my brother and other, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Yeah, we the ones that women, we could deal with. Like we are, I guess, emotionally in tune with women more than the rest of y'all niggas. Maybe that's why our emotional intelligence so motherfucking high. I guess I don't know. Like I said, this horoscopes, this zodiac signs. Believe what parts of this shit you want to believe. I'm just talking. This ain't even like serious shit. It's just me talking about something that I might use in the dating market right now. It's zodiac signs. So, like I said, women will sit there and say, "You're so emotional." Yeah, you're emotional too. So, what makes you think I ain't gonna understand you when you're in emotions? If I'm emotional, it's just that I start adding logic to my emotions when it came down to women. So now, yeah, that's why I sit there and say some shit. I said, "Yeah, I play with your feelings, even if I ain't trying to. I do it." That just shows that how devious I really could be. Is if even if I ain't trying to fuck you over, I'll fuck you over because I know how you're moving, how you're thinking, how you're feeling. So it is what it is. Trust me, I ain't gonna be up here too long. I'm just talking shit. I'm just getting this in, just getting shit back working. Earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns. Y'all tend to be more grounded in y'all emotions. Y'all care about stability, security, and because y'all believe in stability, and security, it make y'all look possessive. Now, like I said, the two women that made me open up the most, one I married and one broke my heart. I married a Taurus, and the Capricorn broke my heart. I married the Taurus, and the Capricorn broke my heart. Them just the women. So for all y'all Taurus niggas, you know what I'm saying? This is what I can tell y'all about y'all. And just by, like I said, majority of the time, when I'm dealing with a female of a certain zodiac sign, the niggas act similar to that, and vice versa. When I deal with certain niggas of a zodiac sign, the female version act similar. One of my partners, he a Sagittarius, my daughter a Sagittarius. They act the same. They might not say the same shit, they might not think the same way, but a lot of shit they do be similar in some of their aspirations and goals. You feel what I'm saying? So for all you Taurus niggas, see y'all loyal, and once y'all commit to a female, y'all don't let her go easily. I'm gonna say that again for all you Taurus niggas, and I know this for a fact of my wife. She extremely loyal. She loyal to me, and sometimes I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. She extremely loyal, and through all the shit me and her done been through, we still together. So if I'm knowing that about my own wife, like I said, the male version ain't too much different. When you committed to somebody, when you commit to something, nigga, you ain't trying to let them go easy. You ain't trying to let her go easy. You ain't trying to let that female walk out your motherfucking life after you done committed to her. And y'all like physical attraction. Damn, bro. You throwing doors open and shit. I damn it. You all right? Hmm. Anyway, like I said, Taurus niggas, y'all get committed. Y'all ain't finna let that shit go that easy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all love to be freaked out. Y'all love to be touched on. Y'all love for them to throw that ass on you and shit like that. You love for them to touch on you and shit like that. And you know, if they throwing it on you like a soldier, if they throwing that ass on you real stupid, like you ain't finna go. You ain't finna go. If you getting what you want physically, you ain't finna go nowhere. If you getting the physical attraction you want, you ain't finna go nowhere. Virgos, y'all think a lot. Y'all always analyzing shit. See, y'all not clingy in the traditional sense of the word, but y'all overthink and constantly have to text and check in for the female. That's what makes people think you're clingy because you're thinking too much. You're overthinking. And that's what leads to you having to blow up your woman phone all the time and send 1,000,001 text messages before she can even respond to the first one. Is you got so much shit going on in your motherfucking head, you gotta get this shit out. Because you scared she might be doing something. You got funny thoughts running through your damn head. So you just trying to make sure baby ain't doing shit. Oh, Capricorns. Like I said, my heart got broken by a Capricorn, but I know why my heart got broken by a Capricorn. And this is why a lot of, like for you Capricorn nigga, this is what it really is. Y'all need consistency. Y'all need consistency. See, y'all sit around and say y'all don't need no woman, but love women. That y'all sit around and say y'all don't need them, but y'all want them. But the problem is that the reason y'all say y'all don't need him because y'all look at women and say y'all not gonna give me the consistent dedication on a day-to-day basis. That's really what that is. I don't need them, but I want them. But the only reason I don't want them, the only reason I don't need them because they ain't gonna give me what I need on a day-to-day basis, which is dedication. Trust me, if a female give your ass dedication on a day-to-day basis, to dedicated to you day in, day out, nigga, you not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Earth signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very social and very smart. You care about your freedom and talking. See, y'all don't be clingy, but you still show you attached to somebody. Y'all value y'all ability to move. I was thinking about this shit not too long ago, and I was thinking about my mom and my daddy. And one of the reasons I think that my daddy was what he was, but I'm probably thinking that my mama probably was just being an airhead at the wrong time. Like he probably valued her intelligence, but she probably said some airhead shit at the wrong time that probably turned him all the way off. I don't know. But that's mostly Geminis and Libras and motherfucking Aquarius is that y'all airheads. Not in the sense of being mean or whatever and shit, but but y'all value your freedom and your ability to talk to different women. And you'll show your love for a woman, your quote unquote clinginess to certain women in your own special way. Geminis. Geminis like mental stimulation. Y'all like mental stimulation. Y'all like variety. Oh, y'all love deep talks, long conversations. Y'all just don't like being trapped in no relationship. So again, y'all will do all the talking, we have long talks, all that good shit right there. But your fear is being trapped in a relationship. But the thing is, if you gonna commit to this person emotionally, you're gonna be looking for constant validation every day. So as long as you don't commit emotionally, you fine. You can run all the game you want to in the motherfucking world. And you can move from side to side. You can deal with all the different women you want to. As long as you don't get committed. Cause once you get committed, then you're gonna want her to constantly validate you. Yep. Libras. Y'all thrive on partnership and hate being alone. My partner a Libra. And yeah, he don't like being by himself. He would deal with the worst of the worst females just so he can say he got somebody. And as long as she helping him do this, that, and the third, he don't have a problem. They love for shit to move in one band, one sound. That's really Libras. It's like, yeah, you want everything to move one motherfucking way. You don't want to be by yourself. You want a 50-50 partnership more than any other nigga on the Zodiac side. You want a 50-50 partnership more than anybody else. And the thing is, if you can get it, you straight. Aquarius, very independent and unconventional. Y'all type of dudes, y'all avoid clinginess. But when y'all do get attached to somebody, in your own little special ways, you're gonna show that you fuck with them. Yep. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. Known for their passion and confidence. They value excitement and adventure. Yep.